Hey guys, today I want to make a video on emotional balance, just balance in general, and having a sense of ease and just positivity when going about things and not being distracted by anxieties or things that are just causing you to worry and stress in your life. I think that's important, especially in business, as we challenge ourselves, as we move out of our comfort zones, as we try to become something that we aren't yet. That process places a lot of stress upon us, and sometimes it's good to just be able to breathe and stop worrying and just grounding yourself, just like just being in the moment. Sometimes you might think that we still have like a lot of things to do here, and we still have to do that as well. But for today, I thought I actually had another plan for making a video. Like I actually didn't have a plan at the start, and I was like, I kept worrying like I need to make content, I need to make something because I want to make one video every week, and that's like, you know, sort of like a rule I made for myself. So I don't want to break this rule, but I was just worrying so much, and like throughout a week of just challenging myself, like it's not like I it's not like I challenged myself to the point where it wasn't stable or anything like that at all. It was like I was challenging myself in a fairly normal way, I would say, but still it takes a toll on my um, I don't know what to call it. It takes a toll on my nervous system, I guess, or whoever you want to call it. But you just sometimes you need to let go of all thoughts and just reground yourself and center yourself. And meditation, or however you want to do it, it can help with that. So just letting go of the thoughts, and letting go of I have this to do and I have that to do and I have to make it this way. And yeah, we have goals and things. Sometimes certain things, like, we need to do them. They are goals that we set for ourselves. They are important. But at the same time, it's also important to align yourself with, you know, what your body wants, and not just your body, but what you want as a whole, however you want to call that or see that. But that's why it's important as well that our goals all are in alignment with our energy. And the more we are in alignment with that, the more we will flow. And I feel like often stress and anxiety and worries, often it's either a sign of like pressure, like something you've been pressuring yourself too much, or it's just a sign that you're out of alignment. That something is like you need to pay attention to something. There's something that you need to do or that you don't need to do, or something that you need to realign yourself with. And I find sometimes we need to let go of certain things that don't serve us anymore in order to move forward in a better way for ourselves and the things and the people we concern ourselves with in life. Um, And I think it's just good to let go and let go of the thoughts, let go of the worries. Just be yourself, be in the moment. Meditation can help, breathing helps. And just when you think there are certain things that you need to pay attention to, sometimes, well, most of the times, you need to pay attention to that. It depends on your situation and your personality. But for me, I find, okay, if there's something I need to pay attention to, sometimes I need to pay attention to that. But sometimes it's also like I don't need to pay attention to it. And sometimes I just need to let go of that thought and go more with my alignment. Um, that's what my experience taught me. Uh, so I think that's important in business as well because, like I said, as we develop ourselves into someone who is capable of more things, someone you might be developing yourself into a different type of person, more of a leader or a better speaker, or you might just be really focused on getting insights in marketing or in product, or maybe you're just doing a lot of labor, and all these things place a lot of stress upon us. They evolve us, but they also place a lot of stress upon us because we need to get out of our comfort zones in order to grow ourselves as a person and our capabilities. But the problem is that it just comes with a price, the price tag. And sometimes the price always needs to be paid. But at the same time, it's good as we expand our comfort zone, as we get out of our comfort zone. Sometimes you also need to expand and contract and expand and contract. Because if we just go out of our comfort zones, then you can get to a place where you just feel discomfort and then you can go insane. So it's important to, like I said last week as well, we need to be able to care for ourselves in a proper way so that we grow in a healthy way and we stay aligned with our purpose or needs or desires and our true goals or true, I would almost call it spiritual goals, but whether you see it that way or not, either way is fine for me. But it needs to be in alignment with yourself, with your true self.